Thanks to everyone for joining us today. We have the WNBA Rookie of the Year, Michaela Onyenwere. Please raise your hands if you have questions, and we will try to get to everyone. Please mute as well. Thank you all. Jackie?
All right. Hello. Congratulations. So what I want to ask you a bit about is there were some WNBA rosters this season where rookies weren't really given many opportunities to prove themselves. But on this team, it was quite the opposite. So I'm curious if you could discuss with us how this coaching staff put you in a position to be rookie of the year, but also, also how it put Dee in a place to succeed as well.
Yeah, I'm just really grateful, to be in this position where I was drafted to, a situation where I got the opportunity, to get playing time, to contribute in any way I could. And just a testament to how much my coaches believe in all of us, regardless if it's your first year, your fifth year, your 10th year, or whatever it may be. And so I love this coaching staff. They, like you said, they put me in a position to be really successful, and not just me, but also Dee, where she was, able to be on the all rookie team with me. And like, that's just a testament to how much they believe in us, no matter, who you are, what you can do. And so, yeah, I just love this coaching staff, love being in New York. And I'm really happy that they gave me an opportunity to, win this award.
Also, I'm curious if you could take me through an adjustment that you made this year and how the coaches and your teammates helped you through it.
Probably 2 feet. 2 feet in our organization is like just coming to 2 feet to always kind of create contact, to just kind of finish layups. And that was like a hard thing for me to adjust to. I'm a one-footed player. I've always been since I've been here. And so I was able to kind of just transition through that, and I was able to be really successful with that. But that's just one thing out of so many nuances that the coaches have told us that's just helped our game in so many ways. And so that's one thing I'll keep with me. Just continue to kind of thrive through contact and finish when I do have that contact.
Wonderful. And finally, before I pass the mic off, I want to build off something you told us earlier this season. We were talking to you about your power forward design that included your grandma. And you sort of said that, you wanted it to be really inclusive because getting drafted wasn't just your moment, but it was our moment. And you were referring to your family. So what I want to know is, whose moment is this? Whose moment is winning Rookie of the Year?
I think, it takes a village, honestly. And as cliche as that is, it definitely does. I wouldn't be here without my village. And that means my coaches, my family, my friends, my support staff, just people who have believed in me. And so obviously, I'm on the court, but there are so many people who believed in me and supported me and who've, been with me through my journey that again, we can say this is kind of our award. This is the people of Brooklyn's award. This is New York's award. I'm just really honored, to be able to be the Rookie of the Year, but there's so many other people who have contributed in that way.
Thank you so much, Michaela, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Kahari?
Hey, what's going on, Michaela? Congratulations, as always. You talked about your village a lot. In the beginning, when you got drafted, your coach had talked about how he wanted to put you in a position, and they actually did that, to help you become successful. How do you build off this, and also how do you do your village motivation to continue to go harder?
Hi, Kari. How are you doing? But I think, it's definitely something that I'm really proud of. And as far as just building off of it, just being the best team I could be next year. And regardless if that means, I'm starting again, I'm playing off the bench, whatever it may be, just kind of being excellent in my role, being elite in my role. And that's just really important for me. And just showing up consistent every day next year will be kind of at the forefront of my brain. And this is a really cool honor, but it can only, I can only build from this. Like you said, I can only grow from this. Only learn more from my teammates, more from being in the WNBA. So obviously this is just the start, but there's so many more things that, I can build on and continue to grow from here.
Sue Favor?
Hi, Michaela. Congratulations on your award. I'm so proud of you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm thinking back. I couldn't help but think back a minute ago when I heard this to the Texas game in March, and just remembering I was almost too ups. I was almost too. I didn't even want to ask you any questions that night because you were so upset. And now here you are, 6 months later. Can you talk about the journey from that moment to this moment, and maybe tell us a little bit about what you've learned about yourself and how you've got better as a player in the last 6.5 months?
Hi Sue, how are you doing? It's definitely a whirlwind to say the least. Like life has just come at me fast and I've had to adjust and adapt in all different areas and all different facets. And so that's been really cool, you know, just having that whirlwind. But just what I've learned about myself is that through adversity, I like to pride myself on being consistent. And I feel like I was throughout, you know, regardless of what happened, regardless of, you know, the loss in Texas, regardless of, you know, having to move out of my apartment a week after we lost, having to move back to Colorado, plan a draft party, get drafted, go to New York, you know, start a season. Like there's been all of these kind of things and events that's happened that, you know, I could have been super overwhelmed. And sometimes it was, but I think I was just really super consistent and adaptable in this process. And that's what kind of kept me level headed. And yeah, I mean, it's been a crazy 6-ish months, but I've had the most fun I have ever had. And that's just a testament to, you know, the people I'm surrounded by and the opportunity that I have here in New York.
Thank you. Yeah, it looks like you guys have a really you guys your teammates really appreciate you and you appreciate them, which is good to see that.
I do. I love them.
Just one quick follow up. I don't know, but you could be the first Colorado native to win this honor. What does it mean to you to be that kid from Colorado that just won this honor?
It means everything. I mean, I'm born and raised Colorado kid, and I know that I have a whole state behind me. Every single time I go home, people are just so proud. Just to see somebody that was you know just raised down the street, and so I'm excited to continue to just be kind of the representation from Colorado, and I pray and I hope that there's more Colorado kids who are super successful, and I hope I'm not the only one. I hope I'm not the one person who kind of made it out in that way. But I'm really excited, you know, and just proud to be from Colorado, proud to be from this state, and proud to represent something like bigger than myself.
Thanks so much. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Miles Ehrlich.
Hey, Michaela, congratulations.
Thank you.
We talked this season about the gauntlet of forwards that you've come up with against playing the four this season. Which matchup do you think is going to stick with you for the longest?
Hi, Miles. I would definitely say, like I said, I've had a lot, but I would definitely say Jonquel Jones, especially because she just won MVP. Like she's just such a great player, but I think matching up against her, she's almost like unguardable. There's just like not many things you can do to stop her. You can really just only limit her. And she's just one of those players who really challenges you and pushes you to be better. And so I would definitely say Jonquel Jones. Obviously, congrats to her for winning the MVP of the WNBA. But those type of players, those type of matchups will make me better, will have to force you to be better, or else I will continue to get scored on very badly. So.
And then just one more quick one. We heard that you suffered an injury last week and just wanted to check in. How are you feeling? How's that going to affect your off season?
Yeah, I'm doing well. I was evaluated, and unfortunately, I do have to have surgery soon, but more information will be available soon.
Sounds good. Thanks so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sarah Valenzuela.
Hey, Michaela, congratulations. I just wanted to get some clarification off of Miles' question. What part of your hand specifically did you injure? Your EuroLeague team said that you ruptured ligaments in your finger. Which one?
All I can really say now is that more information will be available soon.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Great. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Michaela. Congratulations. We will send the recording out to you all shortly. Thank you.
Thank you all. Have a good one.